The day is done, so I lay down with hopes to sleep, but my conscience won't allow it, due to the secrets that I keep. I close my eyes, but gain no rest, for the pain is unbearable within the walls of my chest. Though my heart still beats, and the blood continues to flow, I'm steadily dying on the inside, but I can't let anyone know. So I roll over on my side, hoping to welcome in sleep. But the thoughts remain heavy of all the promises I didn't keep. I've tried to smile and go on, while yet crying within. But it's clear that the pain is consequence of my sin. When I try to do right, I always end up going wrong. But I'm back crying to God, singing the same old song. Mistake after mistake, I continue to repeat, making it harder to believe that this isn't the means of my defeat. I reposition myself, now lying on my back, gazing up to the sky, praying that God covers my tracks. Perhaps I should have done more, or maybe even less, but the fact still remains that I fell short of my best. I tried with all I had, not to break His commands, but when push came to shove, I gave in to society's demands. It pains me to admit to such ignorant crimes, for what I was searching for, I possessed the whole time. I had God down within me to lend a helping hand, but I was afraid to call on Him in fear of being viewed as less of a man. Though I'm lying in my bed, I feel like I'm standing in quicksand, because the wrath of God is much different than that of man. I stepped out of my character and became someone else, not adhering to my conscience, but only thinking of myself. They began as just thoughts, only to grow into desires. I thought that without God, I could handle the events that transpired. But boy, was I wrong to go against His will. For in due time, regret is all I could feel. I can't go back in time, and it seems so unfair. But I brought it on myself, because back then, I didn't care. I hide them well, to this I am devout. But I can't let anybody see my tears, unless they're looking inside out. Nobody seems to get me, so I know they won't understand why I'm always crying, while yet claiming to be a man. I ponder how I can explain, but it can't be put into words. So tears began to fall, with hope that my cries heard. I kneeled down by the bed and began to pray, talking to God in such an unbelievable way. I thank Him first, and then confess my sins, asking for forgiveness, for I know His mercy never ends. Lord, I need your help, for it seems I can't win, because every day I'm stumbling over the same old sin. It has unusual power over me that I alone can't defeat. So Lord, I need your help in order to put Satan under my feet. God hears my request and touches my heart. He gives me reassurance that He and I will never part. So I rise to my feet with tears rolling down. I've got strength to go forward instead of round and round. After so many years, I finally understand that I must kneel in prayer in order to fight like a man. So while some are crying within, trying not to let it show, I humbly cry my tears on the outside so that all will know that for God I live and for God I die. So if you notice me weeping, just know that's the reason why I cry.